Round two. We won the die roll, playing first. And this hand's admittedly pretty awkward, but I think we're going to keep it. I don't really want to mull this. I maybe don't play the short swords, though, honestly. We've got some cards that reward us for sandbagging, so might want to do that. That was a good draw. I play the Forebear's Blade, but I don't play the short swords. I feel like they're better later. Knight of Dominaria. Well, probably fight that with fire. Save on some damage. Ooh. Yeah, alright, change of plans. Now if I rip a land, we just go hog wild. Okay. Good land draw. Okay. So that can actually block one of our tokens, but I'm not sure that I care. I think that we just do this. Kill this. Get our 2 tokens. And they could have a Reproach or a Adamantine Will or whatever, but we're going to get in there. Alright, sadly it looks like they had the thing that we didn't want them to have, but what can you do? So I guess I could have played around it by killing this and then just attacking with elementals, I guess. But like I said, I was just kind of hoping they didn't have the thing. This is awkward. That's weird too. Alright. Man, that's awkward. 4 cards in hand, 0 that I can play. Alright. So, alright, just go to game 2 here. We want this. We saw multiple X1s. So, I want that. And we can dump something. Could be a creature, I suppose. Maybe a runner. Alright. I really don't like running 3 equipment with 13 creatures, though. What do I cut? What is the cut? Time of Ice is probably too good. Maybe just a short sword. I really don't like that. But like I said, I just don't want to cut a creature. Playing a bunch of equipment with low creature count is bad. Cutting equipment is bad. Cutting Time of Ice is bad. I don't know what the worst thing to cut is. That's the issue. We'll play first. Yeah, we'll keep. Once again, I don't know if there's necessarily a reason to play short sword on turn 1. Main reason being we've got the Artificer bird, so might as well play to possibly get some value there. Although now we play short sword because I'm playing Valdic next turn. And this way, now I can more wisely play around bad things. Alright, I'm going to fire that now. Although I guess the question is, if they just leave open mana, do I play around Reproach? Probably not. However, I'm absolutely attacking to that. Hope they don't have the charge. If they have the charge, more power to them. Okay. It's a good start. Okay, now we go Time of Ice. And once again, we're not going to be attacking into the Adamant Will this time. Alright, that's unfortunate, but nothing I can do. Kind of wanted them to just jam a dude, but hey, at least we drew pretty good there, actually. We probably still just play the Raider, though, and not discard anything. I mean, this ends up being more damage with the short sword anyway, so yeah. Guess this has trample. No discard. And then we equip. And pass. So, kind of just want them to play a big creature that I can kill as an intervention. Well, that's close enough. I didn't even realize it did that. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we'll blow up the... That is funny. For some reason I thought it just did it to your opponent's creatures. But that is... Wow, Ice Manipulator. Really good. No play there kind of concerns me. Alright, we just go champ, runner, and we can't equip the runner because we're going to play the replicator and get in there. So I think we'll do this. So, okay. Let's play the replicator. Get in with the runner, and then equip the champion. That's pretty good. I can't do that, but that's a choice. Guess we go Wanderer. And guess that we attack with these two. So if they have the Adamantite Will, they can kill our guy, but we'll get that out of the way, and then we can put the short sword on our Wanderer. So at least we're blocking decently here. And if they have Reproach, I guess that's okay too. I think it's Adamantite Will, but like I said, I'd rather trade this for the Will than that. Okay, so they had Reproach. So they had both. They had everything, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I can't do anything about having everything. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Having a trampler is nice, but it's still going to be a problem. So let's play the Raider. Okay. So they can just block 3 dudes on there, and I can only kill 2 things. I guess that's still gonna be what we do. So it's probably wiser to get rid of these 3. Because we don't have... I'd rather get more bodies off the board, because for our non-tramplers. All right. Let's see here. I guess we take 7 here, because we do actually have a means to win. If we draw, like, another short sword, which we took out, I guess a Forebear's Blade would do it. Sphinx, on the other hand, does not, but... Yeah, we'll leave both of those on top. But we want the Time of Ice first. And then we equip here and pass. Okay. So we go Time of Ice, pay the 1, tap the Acolyte, and pass. Actually, I guess we can attack for 4, huh? If I do that, I end up losing my... Guess I don't lose my replicator, do I? So I think we do attack with the champ, and then we yeah. Attack for 4, and then equip the sword to a replicator. Okay. So tap here. Intervention here. Let's see. This is for sure lethal. They're at 6. Equip champ. Swing with everything. Take 3. Yeah. Should be lethal. And we equip here and swing team. And that should do it. They take 3 flying. Can't stop enough trample. Okay. Alright. That was a good game. Do I want the short sword back? Kinda do. It's just... I mean, Time of Ice was so good there. And Radiating Lightning, honestly, is going to be good. They have the Sarah's Disciples. They have Knight of Nubenalia. They have the tokens. Like, I think this is good. Intervention's essential because they have Manipulator. Just can't cut a creature. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, we'll keep this. No reason to play the short sword. Alright, guess we'll fight that with fire. Although, yeah, take care of the 2-3, I guess. I don't remember the legends they have. Oh, and of course they play a legend. Well, that's good. I wouldn't mind just like a Sarah Angel or something being played. Just take care of it now. I guess I'm gonna have to. Well, at least I got rid of 3 pretty valuable cards there. Sphinx is a good draw too, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, we're not going to attack though. Okay, so we can dump land, keep champ, which I think is good. And then we'll hang out. So that tells me they have something probably pretty good. Alright. Can't really afford to take too much damage. And I'm only doing this block because I really don't like that block either, but and it would have been completely different if they had the Sergeant at Arms too, which is funny. But I guess we want to kill that Acolyte. Man, Whisper doing work. I mean, I think we do. Alright, I think we do Champ, Short Sword, equip Sphinx. That way, Reproach doesn't actually kill Sphinx then. Unfortunately, the Adamant Will does, which makes this pretty challenging. So if they attack into it, they probably force me to play around. Yeah, man, that's tough. So they have Adamant Will, which means I have to take 6 here. And then I basically have to Fiery Intervention and Acolyte, and then equip a Champ. I mean, this is just so elaborate to prevent my guy from dying, but I have to. Because I don't think they have the Reproach anymore. Now I just think it's Adamant Will, which means I'm going to re-equip the thing on the champion. play the land so we can blow up that Memorial to Genius. Yeah, that's gonna get us. All right, we'll see you around 3.